UFC Fight Night Sandhagen versus Figueiredo. I'm joined with Maddox.
Hello?
So my predictions so far, I am. Hold up, what am I? I am currently 64 out of 105, and Maddox is currently 10 out of 16.
Yeah. Not too good.
It's okay. We could change that with this fight night.
Yeah, we could.
All right, let's get into this. We got Juliana Miller versus Ivana Petrovic.
Petrovic? Yeah,
Petrovic.
Petrovic.
Women's flyweight. We got
Yep.
4-3 and 7-2.
Um
I mean,
well, they're both they both haven't been doing too good in UFC. I guess Petrovic is 1-2 right now, and then Miller is 2-2.
hmm
Um I don't know. This is hard because they're both not too good.
I'm gonna
I don't know
just
who do you have for this?
I'm gonna go Ivana because she has better like reach wise, high the height really doesn't matter. An inch is nothing, but like she has 4 inch reach and a 3 inch leg reach. Um,
I guess she's taller as well.
but that really does not matter. Like an inch does not matter for height.
Yeah, and I think I guess Petrovic. Yeah, I guess so. And I guess Miller also has lost the last two fights.
hmm Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ivana.
Miller's 4-3 right now. That's a really bad record. She could be 4-4 after this.
All right, Thomas Peterson, Dontel Myers,
Mayes.
Mayez.
Yeah, it's
It's a
heavyweights.
heavyweight. 9-3, 11-8. Both United
Oh
States.
wait, this is crazy.
You look at like this
What's
is like
they both lost to Shamil, the Blob.
if you look at it, this is like where I say like height comes into place. This guy's 5 inches taller. Like that's quite a bit.
6'6". Wow, that's a lot.
And his reach, just because like I'm gonna go Dontel, because they're both these
Um,
guys are just both knockout guys, bro. And you know,
the guy actually got submitted this last fight, and his last four fights has been unanimous decisions, and he's lost two of them. So,
yeah,
I don't know. I guess I'll agree with you. They're both coming off of a loss,
yeah,
and
I'm going Dontel on that one.
yeah, I'll go down to. I'll agree with you.
All right, we got bantamweight Gaston Bolenzo versus Quan Lee.
Yeah, this is a mismatch kind of because Quan Lee is his first two fights in UFC he's lost, and then this other guy, the Peruvian guy, he's been in the UFC for I think it says 3 years by now or 2 years. It's 2023, so yeah, it's 2 years.
hmm
And the guy last won his fight by decision. He's only been knocked out. That's his only loss in UFC is being knocked out. Everything else has been decision.
hmm
And then Quan Lee, he got decision, then he got knocked out. He hasn't won once in the UFC. So I think I have to go the Peruvian guy. Which
hmm
really, yeah,
Gaston.
really easily the Peruvian guy. Yeah.
I'm gonna give hope. I'm gonna go Quan Lee.
You know, my heart is saying Quan Lee, but I think realistically, I'll go Peruvian guy.
I'm gonna go with Quan Lee. All
Yeah,
right, we got
that's
a women's
fair.
strawweight. Marina Rodriguez, Gillian Robertson. Yeah.
Robertson. Um, this is a bad record from Marina. I don't know if you can see it, but her last five fights, she's only won once.
Hmm.
And then I guess it's the opposite for Robertson. She last five fights, she's won all four times and then lost
I'm,
once.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Robertson on this one. She's from
Yeah,
Canada
Robertson
also.
is a lot easier. Oh yeah, true. We'll be patriotic.
Yeah. All right.
Robertson.
Ryan Loader, Azamat Bekov. I think I've seen this guy before.
This guy's fought in 311.
311. Yeah.
Yeah, knockout first round. That was his first. That was his debut as well.
I'm gonna go with him because of the. I mean I did like I liked his other fight. I like his last fight.
Ryan Loder, he's fought on the fight night on with Jared. Yeah, Jared.
Cannonier.
Yeah,
Was that his
he
last
fought on
one?
the fight night. That was his most recent fight. That was no, actually, that was in
RoboCop.
2024. No, that was not RoboCop. That
Who did
was
he
in
fight?
2024. I let me see. Oh, it's Kyle. The fighting nerd.
Chow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean Cannonier's like he's kind of like doomed
this guy hasn't
for
fought
the
in
fight night.
ages.
He's kind of doomed for the Apex. So
Yeah, and then I'll agree with you. The
I'm gonna
Russian
go.
guy,
Yeah. Azamat.
first round
Azamat.
knockout.
Yeah. All right, we get the last fight on the prelims. Yanis Santos Mayesh Tate. Um.
Yeah. Well, they both don't have a good record. Like last couple of fights.
Mhm.
Um, Santos has lost 3 times and then recently just won. And then same thing for Tate. Tate's lost twice and then just recently submitted someone.
Mhm.
They both like Tate hasn't fought in ages. She hasn't fought since December 2nd, 2023.
December
I'm gonna
2nd.
go Santos.
You're gonna say I'm gonna go Tate.
December 2nd. It's been ages since you fought, so that's
That could
why
be good or
I'm
that
gonna
could
go
be
off of
bad. You know,
that.
it depends on who you like, who you're
Yeah.
doing.
Also, Santos has higher reach and
Mhm.
same height. Doesn't really matter, but yeah, I'll go
I'm gonna go
Santos.
Tate.
All right.
All right, on to the main event. Mason Jones versus Jeremy
Who the
Stevenson.
fuck is that guy?
um, yeah, I'm going Mason Jones.
Mason Jones? I'm gonna go Jeremy Stevens.
You're gonna go Jeremy
Just because.
Stevenson?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Jeremy Stevens. Not for no reason, just because like it's Jeremy Stevens. He's like also I'm looking at the guy's record. He was actually in the UFC for a bit. Jones. He got kicked out. He was in the Cage Warriors for
Yeah.
2 years and he came back.
Well, I'm going Mason Jones on that one.
Yeah, this is
All
actually
right,
both of their like UFC debuts again. It's been a while since they've been in the UFC for both of them. But yeah,
all right. On to the next. We got Cameron Smotherman, Smotherman
Kevin Smootherman.
versus Sar Surya City.
Just City, Sidey. I don't know.
Um, yeah, I
I
mean,
don't know these. I don't know these
I don't
fighters,
know these
so it's gonna
guys.
be.
I'm gonna go side D on this one.
Yeah, I mean the other guy, he won his recent UFC debut. It was in October 2024,
Hmm.
and then this is this guy's fourth fight. The Ukrainian guy. I'll agree with you. I'll go with him as well.
All right, all right.
He actually won by split decision his last fight.
We got bantamweight Montel Jackson versus Daniel Marcos.
Um,
Marcos is undefeated.
yeah, but Montel Jackson is. I mean, yeah, he's Montel Jackson's won his last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights, and 3 of those fights have been through knockouts.
I'm gonna go Montel Jackson just because the undefeated curse in 2025. You know.
Undefeated curse. You think he's gonna beat him?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, Montel does have higher reach,
Mhm. Mhm.
and he's also just taller. So
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
Southpaw and
I'm
Orthodox.
gonna go Montel Jackson on this one. Who you going?
I'll go Montel as well.
Okay. All right. All right. We got Sant
Santiago
Santiago Ponzi. Yo.
Ponzini Bio. We both suck. It's okay. We both aren't
Versus
good at
Daniel
it.
Rodriguez.
Daniel Rodriguez is actually he's fought notable people. Probably the most notable, like not minus the next two people, but like probably the most notable people we fought. It's because it's welterweight. He's fought a lot of
Mhm. Mhm.
welterweights.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Daniel Rodriguez on this one.
Daniel Rodriguez. I'm actually gonna go for the for Santiago.
Okay. All right. All
Yeah.
right. On to the co-main event. RDR versus Bo Nickel.
Now we disagree on this one, right?
Yeah, we had a debate about this one before. I'm going RDR.
RDR. I'm going Bo Nickel. And I'm not gonna. I don't think he's gonna submit him or knock him out. Obviously not knock him out. He sucks at standing. But I think it's gonna go by decision. He's just gonna grapple him the entire fight or wrestle
But
him.
RDR has like good submission. He is really good at submitting. He that's if you look at it like Paul Craig versus Bo Nickel versus Paul Craig. Bo Nickel did nothing on the ground because he was scared to take Paul Craig down.
I think yeah. I think that's the problem is that he was scared that fight. And so if he does get scared again, then yeah, probably. I think isn't doesn't RDR do jiu-jitsu? Is that
Yeah,
what he's good at?
he
So
submitted Kevin Holland last fight.
oh, you're right. Actually, that was the last fight they did. That was
First round
311.
submission, yeah.
Who else has he fought in the UFC? Do you know?
Pull up his record. He fought two fights last. Like he fought one the fight last year.
Oh, he fought the journeyman, Gerald Mersk. I don't know how to say his name.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that was his last two
How
fights.
do you
And
win?
Kevin Holland, like
How?
submission, third round.
Yeah, he's a submission artist.
Kevin Holland is like, I get it's a win, but like it's Kevin Holland nowadays. Like he's not really.
Kevin Holland
He's one
just
of those
doesn't
fighters.
care, bro. If he wins or loses, he just wants to fight. One sec.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna cut that out. But
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean RDR. Yeah, I think he's
I
gonna
just
win.
I just think I think Bo Nickel has been in the UFC for longer. I think his plan is just gonna kind of Mario Batista him, just kind of hold him the entire time. That's how I think he's gonna win. And if not, he's gonna wrestle. I don't think it's gonna be a finish at all by Bo Nickel.
All right,
No
well,
knock on the submission.
only time can tell, you know.
Yeah, I'm confident about
We'll see
winning,
tomorrow.
kind of. Yeah, we will.
Uh, Corey Hagen versus Davison Figueiredo.
Now, I like I like Corey a lot. I don't know about you, but I like Corey.
I do like Corey. I like both. I like both. It did take me some time to figure out who I think is gonna win. Um,
I'm pretty confident that Corey's gonna win this.
you think Corey's gonna win?
Yeah,
I'm go.
like
I'm go. I went Figueiredo. I did think
you went Fig.
I thought about it and I was yeah I thought about it. Yeah, I mean I'm just gonna go Figueiredo. I mean
They actually like I think Fig has been in the UFC for longer. I'm pretty sure. So, but that's not besides the point. I think that Corey Sandhagen, he's won against a lot of good bantamweights and he's lost to the best ones. Like he's lost to Umar,
mhm
Jan,
mhm.
TJ, Sterling, and then Fig has lost to people like he's lost to random people. Like he's like at least one random person he's lost to. And a while ago, he recently lost to Jan by decision.
Was that in the China? Was that in China?
That was in Macau. Yeah.
Yeah, that was I watched I was supposed to watch that fight. I fell asleep halfway through it. But
I was up at 4. Was it 6 a.m. 4 in the morning? I don't remember.
yeah, my mom woke me up when she was leaving for work.
Yeah, I remember just seeing like a bit of the fourth round and I fell asleep.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm going Figueiredo though. I do think he's gonna come back after that loss.
You think he's gonna come back?
Yeah, these guys are both on the loss. You know.
Yeah, I think I'd go Corey just because it's I don't know. I just think I like Corey a lot. That's pretty much it.
No, I like both these guys. It's one of those hard things like when you like both the people fighting. You know.
Yeah,
But
I don't hate Fig.
no, no,
I
no.
don't really have
Yeah.
like much of a connection to him as much as Corey.
All right. Well, that's it.